Hi, it's Wednesday the 6th of March 2019. Finished two components of writing this morning and it's all good. It's all going well. Um, the only thing, I guess there's two things to mention. One is that I've, I guess I'm feeling very comfortable with the sort of prose that I'm writing now. I think when I started, I was really excited by the stylistic change I'd made, and I was having some really overboard moments of experimentation, perhaps with some long sentences, which I really loved. I haven't been doing that as much. I've just been more of a workhorse, consistency and clarity of language that I really like. I guess upon editing, there'll be a decision about how much of the former I incorporate throughout the text in terms of the more lyrical, multi-sensory, pinch and sort of explosion of language compared with maybe more of the, the clarity that I've been, and just some of the simple structures, I guess, that I've been doing more in the flow that I've had lately. So that'll be something to consider. And the other thing I was just thinking about earlier today was about how I'm going with timing. I'm really very committed to wanting to have this finished by July. So there's March, April, May, June, 4 months, say 30 days apiece, 120 days, less than that. And so with the way that I'm tracking, each monologue is around 20 pages long. There's 18 monologues planned in total. 18 times 20 is about 360, I think. And yeah, it is. So 360. I've finished around 70 something pages because I'm almost at the end of the fourth monologue, so almost at 80. So say 80, say 360, take away 80, that gets us to 280. So we've got 280 pages left of the novel after this week. 120 days less than that, 120 less than 120 days. So two components a day would be 240. Three components a day would get us there. But yeah, I guess that's just an indication of what I need to do to keep pace, to try to write. I mean, at the very least, two components a day, which I have for the most part been doing. Three components when I can, and that'll get us there. I mean, pretty good timing, really. I'm being very strict about deadlines, which I think is not a bad thing because it keeps the energy contained to a particular period. It doesn't let my mind wander off into other versions of the book. It just keeps it focused, get it done. All my professional deadlines are due around the same time, so keep those lined up. So, that's kind of the focus, I guess. Yeah, and I mean there'll be days in there where I'm planning the structure of further monologues, so I do need to account for that. Really, three components a day would be wonderful if I could do that. I've been sleeping in a bit, still getting components written and finished in good time, but there's no reason I couldn't use some of that time more efficiently by waking up earlier. It's just got to be, it's a bit of a sprint, isn't it? It's a 4 month sprint, but I've got to really, I can sleep later and work now. So anyway, I'll work it out. That's it. Have a good rest of the day. It's storming here, which is really lovely. It's been a very hot day now. The rain has just come. So I'll enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow morning.